Hi everyone. Right, standing up nice and tall. Make sure that your knees and your feet are in line with your hips. Toes are facing forward. Engage the core muscles, shoulders back, and let's curl down slowly. A nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale as you curl down. Opening up all the vertebrae. Stretching down towards your mat. Pushing your upper body as far as you can go. Drop your head, soften your knees. And keep breathing, nice deep breaths. We're going to twist all the way to one side. Keeping both legs straight, hold it there. And then let's twist all the way to the other side. Hold it there. Good, and back to center. A nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. Curling up, stacking your spine. Standing up nice and tall, let's roll out the shoulders. Right, we're going to stretch out the calf muscles, so one leg all the way forward and the other foot all the way back. Make sure that toes are facing forward, keeping this back leg straight. We're going to push your heel down into the mat and then let's lean forward. So bending this front knee, stretching out that back calf muscle. It should be burning. Good, and then let's swap it around nice and wide. Toes are facing forward, flatten your heel into your mat. Stretching it out, hold it there. Good, and let's lift. Right, we're going to be balancing on one leg, so grabbing hold of the opposite knee, hug it in. And then let's pull it across to the inside, shoulders twisting to the outside, stretching out the hip. Try to lift it a little bit higher, stretch it out until you feel a burn. And then let's grab hold of the ankle and pull the leg all the way back, balancing nicely, lift it nice and high, pull your foot towards you, stretching out your thigh. Good, and let's bring it down. Right, swapping the legs around, the opposite knee, hug it in, balance nicely, use your core muscles, lifting it up towards the chest, and then in and across, shoulders twisting to the opposite direction. Lift the knee, hold, hold, hold. Good, and let's grab hold of the ankle, pull the leg back, lifting nice and high, pulling your foot in, stretching it out, keep it there. Good, and let's bring it down. Right, let's shake out the legs, kick them out. Right, we're going to be starting with your knees and your feet in line with your hips, so your feet should be parallel. Toes are facing forward, core muscles are engaged, shoulders are back, and we're lifting up, pulsing 1, 2, 3, and controlling it down. So the pulses are actually quite deep, so you're lifting up nice and high and pulsing as if you want to just tap the mat with your heels. 2, 3, and then down. So lift, 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 and then all the way down, controlling it, and flatten the feet, and then lift, 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 inhale down. And just keep going. Exhale on the 3 pulses. Inhale down. Keep going. Good, let's do 5 more. 5. 4, 3, oops, 2 more, lift, 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 and then keeping it lifted, you're going to continue pulsing. So keep going. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, shake it out, loosening up the muscles. Right, we're going to spread the feet nice and wide, your toes facing diagonally to the side, so as if towards the corners of the room. Bend your knees slightly. You're going to straighten the upper body, so make sure that you're not leaning forward. Your shoulders should be back and above your hips. Let's go down. When you're going down, make sure that your knees don't go past the toes. If they do, then spread the feet a little bit wider and lift. Nice deep breath. And exhale. We can bring the arms out to the front if you need some more balance and control. Inhale, lift, and exhale down. Also making sure that your knees are nice and wide, so they're not folding in, they should be in line with your feet. Inhale, and exhale. Good, so controlling the muscles here in your hips, nice and tight, squeezing them in. Inhale, keep those shoulders back, exhale. Good, don't go too fast, so controlling it down, holding it there, and then lift. Good, let's do 5. Inhale. 4. 3 more. 2 more. And then last one. We're holding it there and we're going to pulse. Small pulses. Breathe freely, nice deep breaths. Squeezing in the bum. Keep those knees nice and wide. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's lift. Bring the feet in. Shake out the legs. Kick them out. Right, we're going to be balancing on one leg, so you can lean against the wall or against the chair. We're going to lean slightly to one side, lifting the opposite leg slightly off of the mat. So keeping your foot flexed, the leg is staying straight all the way from the hip. And we're doing small circles to the inside. And you're circling on the spot. So making sure that your foot goes back as well, out and then forward. All the way from the hip, so the leg is nice and straight, upper body steady, facing forward, shoulders back, core muscles are engaged, balancing nicely, and just breathing freely, nice deep breaths. Good, we're going to change direction with the circle, and we're going to lift the leg a little bit wider. So making your circle a bit bigger. Your foot is still flexing, your toes are still facing forward, and the leg is extending all the way from the hip, slowing it down slightly. Nice big round circle, so pull the leg back, through to the front, out, all the way back. So you're really working all of the muscles, supporting the hips, pelvis, even the lower back. Good, let's do 2 more. These are just the medium circles. Last one. Good, we're changing direction again, and this time even bigger. So the nice big circle. Bring it forward, through to the back, out, up. Good, try and extend that leg, balancing nicely, controlling it. Both hips are working, you should feel it in both legs. Nice and high. Keep going. Deep breaths. Good, let's do 4. 3 more. 2 more. Controlling it nicely. Straighten the leg. Last one. All the way through and down. Shake them out. Kick out both legs. Good, let's do the opposite leg. So you're leaning slightly over to the other side, just enough to make room for that foot to stay lifted. So don't lean too far out, and we're circling to the inside. Just small circles on the spot. Straighten the leg, flexing your foot. Don't go too fast, don't go too slow. And nice deep breaths. Right, let's change direction, slightly bigger. Controlling it, slowing it down. Pull that leg back, make sure that it's also going behind you. Extending it all the way from the hip. Let's do 3 more here. 3, 2, 1 more. And we're changing direction again. This time nice and wide. Big circle, controlling it again, slowing it down. Deep breaths. Try to keep the rest of your body grounded and steady. Pulling that leg all the way back, round and forward. Lifting it nice and high. Let's do 4 more. 4. 3, 2, and last one, nice and high, and all the way down. Good, shake them both out, kick them out. Right, we are going to be standing with our feet slightly wider than our hips, and your toes pulling slightly out. And we're going to go down, so you're going to be bending the knees all the way down, but first concentrating on the core. So pulling your navel towards your spine, pull those shoulders back, and we're going to go down as if you're going to be seated onto a chair. So all the way down, we can bring the arms out to the front if you need to, and inhale, lift. And exhale down, just as far as you can, listening to your knees, listening to your body. Inhale as you lift, nice deep breath, and exhale. Good, keep going. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3 more. 3, 2 more. And last one. We're going to stay here and we're going to do small pulses. Nice deep breaths, legs are burning, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's lift. Kick them out. Loosening out the muscles. Right, we're going to go down onto your mat, lying on your side. You can lie all the way flat onto your arm, or we can bend the arm in, resting your head in your hand. We're going to extend the legs, and then we're going to shift them just slightly to the front, just for some more balance, engaging your core muscles. Let's lift this top leg slightly and drop the foot. So you're relaxing your foot completely, and we're doing small circles to the front. And again, just on the spot, so extending the leg all the way from the hip, and we're circling, making sure that your foot also goes back behind the bottom leg, over and to the front of the bottom leg. Good, we're going to change direction. Breathe freely, nice deep breath. Good, let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, we're going to lift the leg up towards the ceiling, but we're going to go in a figure 8. So we're going to do a nice tall thin figure 8 up towards the ceiling and then down, controlling it all the way down. Keeping your leg extending all the way from your hip again and keeping that foot dropped so that you're working more of these muscles, your glute muscles, your hip muscles. Breathing freely, deep breaths, keep going, should be burning. Up to the top, a little bit higher than your normal 45 degrees. So really lifting that leg, not too high, don't overextend. Up, control back. And this way you're also still working that leg to the front and to the back, round. So all the way, all the muscles, all the way around. Let's do 3 more. Keep going. 2 more. And the last one. You're going to stay at the top and we're going to do small circles to the front. Extend that leg, drop the foot, working from your hip. 3, 2, 1. Change direction to the back, small circles. Keep going. It is burning. 3, 2, 1. And let's bring it all the way down. Good, we're going to hug the knee up towards the chest. And then we're going to push the knee down towards the mat. Stretching it out, it should be burning. Hold it there. Good, we're going to go over onto our other side. Working the other leg. Extending, so you're lying either flat, however you're feeling comfortable. You can even put a small cushion here, or you can bend the arm in, resting your head in your hand. Let's straighten out the legs. Engage the core muscles and make sure that your legs are just slightly to the front of you so that you just have some more support. The top leg lifts, the foot is relaxing, and small circles to the front, all the way from your hip on the spot, so back, over and forward. And just breathing freely, nice deep breaths. Good, let's change direction. The leg is already burning because you actually worked it just now with the other leg. It was supporting. So all the muscles are engaged, even on both hips. 2 more. Keeping the leg extended, keeping your foot dropped. We're going up to the top in the figure 8. And all the way up, crossing over in the middle and down. A nice long, tall, thin, slow and controlled figure 8. Deep breaths. Keep going. Good, let's do 2 more, nice and tall, up to the top, controlling down, and the last one, we're staying at the top, and we're doing small circles at the top to the front. Try to keep the rest of your body glued to the mat. Remember to use your core muscles. Keep that leg extended, keep your foot resting and relaxed, and then small circles to the back, so controlling it. Opposite direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it down slowly and let's hug it in and pushing the knee down towards the mat. Stretch it out. Good. Let's go up into a seated position. We're sitting up nice and tall. So your spine is up straight, your shoulders are back, your legs are flat on the mat, and feet are together. We're going to stretch out to the front, starting from your head. A nice deep breath. Inhale. And then exhale, curling out to the front. Pushing your upper body. So rounding your spine, opening up all the vertebrae. Reaching for your toes. Drop your head. Let's flex both feet. Stretching it out. Keep it there. Inhale. And exhale. Curling up. Stack your spine. Alright, we're going to bend the knees out. So sliding your feet towards you. Placing them together. Grab hold. Tuck them in a little bit tighter. And then using your elbows, we are pushing the knees down towards the mat. Stretching it out. It should be burning. Hips are burning. Good. And then we're going to stretch the legs apart as wide as they can go. Flattening them. Inner thighs are pulling. Legs are flat. Flex both feet. And then we're going to place the hands here in front. Curling your spine. Curling your neck so long. Let's walk the hands forward. Pushing your upper body to the front. Rounding your spine again. All the way. It should be burning. A little bit further. Good. And then let's push the elbows down into the mat. Drop your head. Stretching it out. Keep the feet flexed. Keep your legs flat. Hold it there. Good. And then let's walk it back. Stack your spine. Straighten up. Right, legs extending out to the front of you. We're going to bring one leg over the other. Hug it in. And then you're going to be bending that opposite knee up, sliding your foot towards you. This foot staying where it is. And let's push this knee down all the way. We're going to lean forward with your upper body. Hold it there. And then we're going to bring that foot in, tuck it under. And both legs are pushing down. Upper body folding over, dropping your head. Stretch it out. Hold it there. Good, and let's lift. Right, we're swapping it over. The opposite leg, over, hug it in. And then bending the opposite knee up. This knee pushing down. Let's lean forward. It should be burning, hold it there. Good, and then bringing that foot in. Tucking it under. Both legs pushing forward, upper body folding over, drop your head, hold it there, stretch it out, and then let's lift. Right, legs out to the front, feet together, legs are flat, straighten the spine, shoulders back, and one more to the front. Start from your head, inhale, and exhale, curling out all the way. Reach for your toes, drop your head, and flexing the feet, stretching it out. Inhale, and exhale, curling up. Stack your spine, straighten up nice and tall. Let's roll out the shoulders. Spread your legs slightly, and rolling out the ankles. Nice big circles. Change direction. And there we go. Well done. Thank you.